Okay, here's your quick tip. This one's for watercolor people. You know how our watercolor palettes get stained, and sometimes they get just downright raunchy, and people have tried all kinds of ways of restoring watercolor palette to its original brilliance so that you can see the colors you're working with. Well, here I found one that I think really works. I love this one, and so let me share it with you. Now, my watercolor palette is not as raunchy today as it has been in the past, but I can still show you. Murphy's Oil Soap. I hope people don't start calling me Mrs. Murphy, because I use Murphy's Oil Soap for cleaning brushes, cleaning palettes, just about everything. It's the most wonderful stuff, and it's really, really cheap. A little bottle like this, about $1 or maybe a little more, depending on which store you go to. Dollar General, you can get it for around $1, and I keep a little container of it available like this, a little toothbrush, and it doesn't cause scratches on the palette, and all you do is just give it a couple of little swishes like this. Now, if your palette's really raunchy, I mean really, really raunchy, well, you may have to work on it for a little while. Like this little area down here, I probably need to work on for a little while, but that doesn't require much. And you know, a lot of people use toothpaste for restoring their palettes. With toothpaste, you've got to rinse, and you also may get your palette get a little abrasion in your palette. You won't with Murphy's. And with Murphy's, you can simply take a paper towel and wipe it up. You don't even have to wash it. And you'll say, well, that then would leave the oil there, and that's not compatible with my watercolor. Well, after you get all the wetness of it wiped up, then take some isopropyl alcohol. I said that word, didn't I? And just spray it and wipe it up, and you're good. That will remove any residue of oil and restore your palette to its wonderful original brilliance. And it's so easy to do. It really works. If your palette is really, really raunchy, you might cover it with the Murphy's and you know, put a piece of plastic wrap over it, let it sit for a few hours, and then wipe it up. But I think you'll love this. There's your quick tip.